My business model is simple, Ben. When you lose a bet, you either pay on time or, Kane? Oh!
Look. I can get you the money.
You were supposed to have it today.
It's not my fault. How was I supposed to know that Robinson was gonna dislocate his knee in the fourth quarter?
That's the problem with these degenerate gamblers. That's always have an excuse. You have 3 days to get me my money! That's a pretty little jacket you got on, sweetheart. Or else. Ah! Let's get out of here.
Who are those people, Ben?
Just some business associates.
You mean your bookies? How much did you lose this time?
All of it.
What do you mean, all of it?
All of it. The savings and everything in the checking account.
How could you?
Look, honey, it was a sure thing.
You promised you were done with gambling.
That wasn't gambling. If Robinson didn't get injured, we'd be millionaires by now.
Yeah, and we're not millionaires, are we? Because of your addiction, we've lost everything that we have worked so hard for.
It's not an addiction.
And now you have gangsters threatening us? This is not the life that I signed up for, Ben.
Sorry, okay?
I've had enough of your empty promises. Do you remember what I said the last time you lost all of our money?
Come on, Amanda. Please, just let me in.
How could you do this to me? To our daughter?
I'm sorry. Look, I was just trying to set us up for life.
Don't pretend like you were doing this for us. You gambled because you have an addiction.
It's not an addiction.
Ben, the first step to getting help is admitting you have a problem, and you won't even do that.
I'm done. If you don't want me gambling anymore, I'm done.
Do you really mean that?
Of course I do. I'll do anything you say. I just want you back.
Will you go to Gamblers Anonymous?
No. Look, I don't have an addiction. I can stop anytime I want.
Why should I believe you this time?
It's for her. Look, I made a mistake. I was stupid and I over-leveraged myself. And it's never gonna happen again.
This is your last chance. If you break your promise, I am taking our daughter and I am leaving you. Do you understand?
Yes. Amanda, please don't do this.
I didn't make this decision. You did by breaking your promises.
Look, it's not like that.
Will you just finally admit that you have a gambling addiction?
It's not a gambling addiction, okay?
Okay.
It's just a setback.
Great.
Hey, where are you going? Come on.
I am taking Finley, and we're going to be staying at my parents for a while. Don't follow me, or I will call the cops.
Amanda.
No, Ben, I'm not going to do this anymore. It's perfectly fine for you to have danger in your life, but I refuse to let your illness jeopardize Finley's life.
It's not an illness. It's just an unlucky break. That's it.
Do you really love gambling more than me and Mommy?
Of course I don't, sweetie. Hey.
I don't believe you anymore.
God. Amanda!
I didn't take that bet for me. I took it for them. I just wanted my daughter to have a better life. That means that I have a problem.
Hey, Ann! Why don't you watch where I'm walking?
What's so funny?
This is hilarious. Gambling isn't an addiction. You can stop whatever you want.
Do they agree with you?
It will. One day. It will.
Hey, you want to make a bet?
What do you want to bet on?
One hand of blackjack for $1,000.
That's my best game. I'm in.
Ooh, 17.
Hit me.
Ooh, 25. You bust.
Well, the joke's on you, man. I only got $1,000.
Well, maybe there's a way that you can pay me. Just follow me, and I'll call it even.
Follow you? What are you talking about, follow you, man? Where you going, man? Is this your house? What are you doing here, man? What's going on?
It's my ex-wife and daughter. I haven't spoken to them in 10 years.
Why not?
They refused to see me. See, I had a gambling addiction. Now, obviously, I didn't think it was a problem. Even though my wife begged me to get help. It got so bad, I lost our entire life savings on a horse race. My wife took our daughter and left me that night. They never looked back. I never knew pain like that before.
What did you do after?
I kept betting. I convinced myself I was just one win away of solving all of my troubles. Before I knew it, I was up to my eyeballs in debt with some very bad people. And the only way out was to do some illegal things for them. It didn't go as planned. I wound up getting arrested and did 8 years behind bars.
Did you ever reach out to them?
They're better off now. See, it's too late for me to get my family back, but it's not too late for you.
I don't know, man. My wife is absolutely furious with me right now. And plus, I owe 10 grand to a very violent loan shark.
I'll make you a deal. You come with me to 10 Gamblers Anonymous meetings, starting tonight. And I'll pay off your debt.
What?
But you have to get right with your family before it's too late.
Why are you doing this, man? You don't even know me.
When I was at my lowest, someone I barely knew helped me get on my feet. And he dragged me to meetings. Became my sponsor. And in the process, saved my life. So now it's my turn to do you a favor. But the first step is admitting that you have an addiction. The blackjack trick, he taught that to me. See this deck? It's rigged. You had no chance of winning. So like gambling is in the end. In the long run, the house always wins, and you will always lose. But if you're serious about changing your life and getting your family back, I will help you get it.
Here, sweetheart.
Thanks.
Sure. Ben, she doesn't want to speak to you.
I know, but I just need to see her. I just need to see her, please.
Didn't I tell you not to follow me?
You did. I'm sorry. But I just need to see you because this is really important. You were right about me. You were right about everything. I do have a gambling addiction. And I'm gonna do whatever it takes to beat it. I went to my first meeting. I have a sponsor and everything.
How do I know this is real?
Someone once told me the first step of getting help is realizing that you have a problem. And I couldn't do that. But I am now. Because I will do anything to keep this family together. You two are the only thing that matter to me. And if you let me, I will spend the rest of my life proving that to you and to Finley.
Daddy, please don't get a divorce.
You don't have to worry about that. I promise. We're gonna be fine.
It's all there, the full 10K.
Why are you helping that degenerate? What are you getting out of this?
He still has a chance to change. I want to see that he gets that chance.
Let's go.
What are you doing here? I told you never to come back.
Yeah, I know you did. But I just wanted to let you know that I've changed.
We've heard that before.
No, look. 6 months sober. A changed man.
It doesn't matter.
It's been 10 years, 2 months, and 12 days since I've had a drink. It's also been 10 years, 2 months, and 14 days since I last saw my wife and little girl. When I think about it now, how much time with my family was wasted to my drinking, all the fights, all the yelling. I get why they pushed me away. Any sane person would have done the same. I tried for years to find a way to make it up to them, to win them back. But I think I have to face the facts. They're never gonna take me back. I can't keep banging my head against that wall. I think it's time I let them go.
Thanks for sharing, Tony. I know it wasn't easy. Who would like to share next? How about you?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. Sharing is a part of the process. There's no judgment here.
Hi, I'm Ben.
Hi, Ben.
And I'm an alcoholic. I guess I can relate to Tony's story. Drinking has done nothing but cause problems in my life. I've done some horrible things while drunk. things that you can't come back from. I can't count how many times I neglected my daughter and my wife, all because I wanted to live my life in a bottle. I don't blame them for not wanting anything to do with me. But I miss them.
It's okay, Ben. Let it out.
I just wish that there was a way that I could show them how much I changed. That the guy that hurt them is gone.
Thanks for sharing, Ben. I think you took a big step today. You've been coming in for 6 months. That's the most you've ever shared at a meeting. I think you should feel proud of yourself.
Sure.
You should consider inviting your girls to our next meeting. Seeing how hard you're working might make a difference.
It's not gonna happen. Besides, I don't blame them for not wanting to give me another chance.
Forgiveness isn't always about forgiving others. Sometimes it's about forgiving ourselves.
You got a hang of this. Oh, you have a dirty nose. There you go. Oh, wait, a little bit more. Do you want to water them?
You should have saw them. They were laughing and just living their best life. Because I wasn't there to ruin it. You know, life is funny. I spent years not knowing what I wanted. Just thinking that I could get answers from the bottom of a bottle. But now, I know exactly what I want. I want to be with my family. That's not gonna happen. And they're not gonna take me back. Not until I find a way to apologize for all the terrible things that I've done. But how do you apologize for ruining your little girl's 9th birthday? I'm nearly killing them both in a car crash because I lied and told them that I hadn't been drinking that night. I was lucky no one else was injured. If I had hurt my little girl or wife or even the other driver, I never would have been able to live with myself. But as bad as I felt lying in that hospital bed, nothing prepared me for the gut punch that I felt when I learned my wife had filed a restraining order against me. But I know why she did it. She was being a good parent. Unlike me, that was the night that I decided to get sober. I thought that when I got sober that my family would take me back. Now I know that that's never gonna happen.
Now, you don't know that for sure, Ben.
I do. And I saw my wife and my daughter the other day and how happy they were. Just so free from worry. That's the life that I want for them. Even if it doesn't include me. That's the life that they deserve. And that's why I couldn't ask them to come here. Because I decided then and there that I was no longer going to be an anchor in their lives. I was going to let them go. That way, they will always be happy. Feel safe.
Well, here's the thing, Ben. I took it upon myself to reach out to your wife and invited her to come tonight.
I miss you so much, Daddy.
I miss you too, baby girl. Colleen, I'm so sorry for everything that I've done. I know there's not a chance of us getting back together, but I want you to know that everything that I'm doing to get sober has been for you and our baby girl.
I see that. I can't promise that we'll get back together, But I'm willing to give it a shot if you promise to keep working hard.
Hi, Emily.
Tony, what are you doing here?
Sorry for just dropping by, but I needed to show you something.
"10 years?
Dad? I miss you.
You look great. Both of you.
Why are you trying to ruin the only good part of my day?
Sorry, I thought it was on silent.
Oh, well, you thought wrong! Give me that thing. No, don't. Don't be such a wimp. You know, I don't know where you get this from, because it's hard to believe that you're my blood. Great! Are you happy now? Huh? Everyone's mood is ruined. Such a disappointment. I'm headed out.
It's okay, baby. He's gone. It's over. You're gonna be okay.
Why don't we continue watching our program?
I just want to be alone for a little bit.
We can't go on like this.
I know. I know we can't.
He's only getting worse. Something has to change. And with the baby coming, he's only getting more stressed out and looking for somebody to take it out on. On Petey.
For more information, call 1-555-2308. Once again, that's
Maybe there's a way that we can get through to him. But I'm gonna need your help.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Trust me, it'll be okay.
What is this? I thought that we were gonna check on how the baby's doing.
Thank you for coming.
Look, if this is another intervention about my drinking,
It's not.
what is this about?
It's, family therapy.
Therapy? You think that I need therapy? I mean, that stuff is for cowards, wimps.
Please, Mark, just give it a
No, I am not doing it. All right? And don't waste my time ever again with this stuff.
Mark?
Just give me a moment with my son.
It's gonna be okay.
Mark, stop.
Save it, Mom. I don't need therapy.
Son, your wife is scared. Don't you see that?
That's not...
Your son, too.
It's not my fault. They need to toughen up.
Oh, please. Just give it 10 minutes. Listen to what the doctor says. If you don't like it, you can leave. Please, do it for me.
Fine. But 10 minutes.
So, Mark. Mark? Why don't you tell us about your childhood?
What about it?
Well, have you ever experienced any trauma or issues growing up?
No, I'm not a wuss. Hey, what are you writing down there? Huh?
Actually, Mark had very terrible nightmares when he was younger. Almost every night.
No, first of all, I haven't had one of them in a long time, and I wouldn't even remember what it was about anyway, so.
Well, you know, it might be a good idea to revisit these nightmares. Dreams and nightmares are the subconscious trying to work through unresolved trauma. Why don't you tell us about it?
I already told you that I don't have any subconscious trauma.
Please, just try to remember.
It's always the same dream. I'd be in bed trying to hide from a monster, like a coward. But no matter where I hid,
Who or what represented the monster in these nightmares?
No one! No one did. It was just a dream, all right? You know, maybe I was just watching too many horror movies or something like that. What are you doing? Now, you know what? That's it. I'm done. I don't need this. I'm done. I'm done. This whole thing has been a complete waste of time.
I know who the monster was. I never told you because I was trying to protect you. But I think now is the time to tell the truth. You see? The dream started when Mark was just 10 years old. Mark's father had a temper, especially when he drank. Every day was like living in a minefield. When I tried to protect Mark, it would only make his father more upset. And it'd always take it out on Mark. I just couldn't take seeing Mark as sad as he was. So we left, and we never turned back. So you see, your father was the monster. I'm sorry I never told you.
you're lying. That never happened.
It's the truth. You were so little you probably don't remember, or maybe the trauma just blocked it out. So you see, son, that's why you need to get some help, because if you don't, you're going to be stuck in this same cycle. And so is Petey. You're home early.
What kind of beer did Dad drink?
The kind you're holding in your hand.
He'd get really angry if his drinking time was interrupted, didn't he?
It'll be okay.
I remember everything. Every moment. How much he used to scare me. I hated being in the same room with him. And I hated him. I hated him so much.
I know. I know. It wasn't your fault. But what's happening to your family now is. And if you don't change your ways, you're gonna be doomed to repeat the cycle. What happened to you?
He got into a fight at school. He got suspended for a week. I don't know what's gotten into him.
I got him good, Dad. I wasn't a wussy.
That is nothing to be proud of. You get into your room right now, young man. You are grounded. Come on, let's go.
Why is everyone so quiet? Hey, Petey, how was your day, man?
Great, actually. I made the basketball team.
What? That's awesome! I'm proud of you, bud. Here, let's go. I'm gonna squeeze on in here.
Dad's gone.
What?
Robert!
He couldn't have just left. He took the TV and the car. Would he just leave us? Don't panic, baby. Don't panic. Just breathe through it, okay? All right? Like this. In. Out. Come on. Oh. Good, baby. There you go. It's gonna be okay.
What if he doesn't come back? Are we gonna be okay?
Of course we will. Your dad probably just needed to blow off some steam. You know how he gets. Okay, let me get your medicine. All right. There you go.
It's out.
Oh, no problem. I'll run to the pharmacy, but I need you to lay down and rest. Lay down and rest, okay? All right, I got this. Okay, baby, I'll be right back. Gonna get... Shoot. That's right, your dad took the car. I'll just grab an Uber. Okay, baby. I'll be right back.
That'll be $159.9.
Thanks.
It says your card's been declined.
That's impossible. It's a debit card. Can you please run it again? Thanks.
Yep, still declined.
All right. All my money is gone.
Next.
Wait. My daughter needs this medicine. I can't just leave without it.
Unless you could pay for it, I can't help you.
Fine. Can you just hold it for me? The bank is across the street. I'll be right back. All right. There must be some mistake. I had over $12,000 in that account when I went to bed last night.
I mean, it appears your husband made a large withdrawal as soon as the bank opened this morning.
What? How could he just take it?
I mean, it's a joint account, Miss Howard.
Still, that was our money. It wasn't just his money. Isn't there a way to get it back or something? He stole it.
Well, technically, he didn't steal it because it was his account too, which means there's nothing the bank can do.
But all that money, my daughter's medicine, her mortgage payment. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know, Miss Howard. I'm sorry.
Mom, is that you? Did you get the medicine?
No, I wasn't able to get it, baby, but I will.
What? What happened? is it, Mom? What's going on?
It's your father. He cleaned out our bank account. He took every cent.
What are we gonna do? How are we gonna survive?
I don't know, baby. I really don't know.
Dad's back. Dad. You're back. We thought you left us.
I did leave. I just came back for a box I forgot.
What? You mean you're just gonna leave us? Why? What did we do?
Nothing. And that's the problem. It's time I started living for me.
Living for you. How selfish can you be? We need you. You know I'm still looking for a new job. And since you stole all of our money, I can't even afford Megan's medicine.
I didn't steal anything. That money was rightfully mine.
That was our money and you know it. How are we supposed to get by without it?
Huh. Well, I think you'll figure out now, won't you? No, I'm just so sick of y'all being so dependent on me for everything.
But we're your family.
No. You are anchors, stopping me from living my life.
How can you say that? What kind of man are you?
I am a free man. And I don't have to worry about if you're sick or not, or whether you can keep a job. I am going to build the life that I deserve. One with money, luxury, and a family that lifts me up instead of dragging me down.
Dragging you down? How dare you? If you walk out that door, you better not think of coming back.
It's fine by me.
Dad! Mom! What are we gonna do?
You know what Grandma used to tell me? She said, there is no hole too deep to get out of. You just gotta keep climbing, 1 inch at a time. Everything's gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine.
That's just fine.
I said better work. I don't have to remind you what happens if you don't come up with my money.
Hey, don't worry. My ex-wife's so rich, you like asking for pocket change. Just give me 10 minutes. You'll get your money.
So what do you want to get for dinner? Sushi? Or did you want to cook?
Definitely sushi.
Wow. You two look incredible.
What are you doing here?
Well, I missed you. Is that so hard to believe?
Yes, it is.
I deserve that. You see, the thing is, I've been thinking about you over the years, and I just wish I could go back and make the right choices.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Absolutely. I made a huge mistake, and all I really want is to be in your lives again. If you let me.
Tell you what. Why don't you come over tonight and we can talk about it?
Yeah, that would be great.
I'll see you at 7.
Can't wait. Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Yeah. Wow. Wow, this is some kind of place you got here.
Thanks. I'm pretty proud.
This is great.
Well, let's skip the pleasantries, okay? Why don't you just tell us what you came here to say so we can get on with the rest of our lives?
Okay, I just wanted to say that I am sorry for being so selfish back then. Sorry.
Well, you don't have to say sorry. We're glad you left.
You are?
Mm-hmm. It turns out you were right when you said that we were too dependent on you. You see, when you left, we had to sell our house just to get enough money for Megan's treatments.
We both had to work 2 jobs, which wasn't easy, especially with my illness.
Megan had an idea to start our own small business, one that would help women who were struggling in similar situations after being abandoned by their husbands.
And through hard work, we've grown our business into a success. We made enough money to climb out of the hole you left us in.
So you see, we realized that we didn't need you to get us out of the hole that we were in.
As a wise woman once said, there's no hole too deep to dig out of. All you have to do is climb 1 inch at a time.
Oh, that is so wonderful. That is, you should be proud. Well, look, I just wanted to say that if you could find it in your heart, maybe we could be a family again.
Not a chance.
Don't you remember what I told you the night that you left?
Okay. I know you won't forgive me, but listen. I need a favor. I need your help. Can you loan me $10,000?
Okay, it's time
There's
for you
this
to go.
guy who's after me. They're gonna come for
We're
me.
done letting you drag
He's gonna
us down,
break my
Robert.
leg.
Goodbye.
It's funny. I don't see my money.
Oh, hey. I'm so glad you're here, man. This is the thing.
Go get him. Make it hurt.
Please, Monica, don't do this. I'll do anything.
Come on, Alex. You make promises every year and nothing ever changes. You get a movie offer and then you're off for months with very little notice. I am not tolerating this anymore.
I do it to support us. I love you guys more than anything. Our family's my life.
Your work is your life, not us. This is always going to come before me and the kids. I mean, when is the last time that you played catch with Colin, or took Julie to the salon, or spent the day at the arcade with the kids?
I'm sorry, honey.
You
It's
never-
Cameron.
Oh my God. Just please get out.
Wait, I'll call him back later.
Mommy, no. I don't want Daddy to go.
Julie, honey, you are too young to understand, and also we have already been over this a bunch of times, okay? I will be in touch once I have a lawyer.
Wait, Monica, I'll tell the director I can.
Right, so you can mope around and be miserable at home. If you didn't want to do the movie, you should have figured that out before we got into all of this. I'm sorry. Have fun filming in South America. And I changed the lock, so don't bother trying to get back in.
Why are you doing this? We don't want Dad to leave. Colin's right. And who's gonna watch us this summer?
I already have several interviews set up with nannies, okay? It's all gonna be fine.
Dad!
Ugh. All right, who wants ice cream? Just mommy? Cool.
All right, last one. There we go.
I shouldn't have focused on work so much.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault you've been booking all these great new gigs. Look, I can see where Monica's coming from, okay? But you guys need to find some kind of good compromise.
Compromise? Compromise for Monica is me not taking on any new projects. At least for a while.
Well, how does she expect to pay the bills if you're not acting?
To be honest, ever since my last few movies got syndicated, we'd be fine if I didn't work anymore. I should have turned down this new script. It was way too soon.
Oh, no.
I haven't even been back from Europe for more than a few days since we finished the shoot. And before that, I was in Australia for 9 months.
It's your first James Cameron movie. And it's always been your dream to work with him, right?
Yeah. And Monica knows that. Oh, it's Colin.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, I miss you both so much.
When are you coming back?
Oh, I don't know, but hopefully soon.
Mom's hiring nannies to take care of us over the summer.
What? I don't know anybody else watching you guys.
I know, but she says we don't have a choice.
No, honey, I'll figure something out. I love you guys so much.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye.
Love you.
You okay?
She's already interviewing nannies. This whole time, I secretly thought we were gonna work things out like we do all our fights. Clearly not.
Well, I mean, she would have had to get someone to watch them, even if you did the movie. So, I mean, you can't watch your kids when you're in another country, right?
You're right. But I can watch them if I don't go.
Like, Monica already said you're not getting back together, okay? So, I mean, she made that pretty clear, right?
Yeah.
Well, then, don't say no to acting in this movie until you know for sure.
Or I cannot give up acting and play a different character.
Well, what do you mean?
If they're anything like your last place, I'm gonna need to put an order in. How much are they?
So tell me a little more about yourself.
Yeah,
Over here, you go.
Look, I want to just put this out there. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got that ring. Hey! Sorry, it reminded me of a song. I don't do laundry. I don't help with homework.
So what exactly do you do?
Here your kids go. You're welcome. Are you okay, honey?
I miss Dad. I wish you could at least stay with us a little longer.
Like this way, you're gonna have to hire someone.
That was my 7th interview. Still no luck. I feel like they keep getting worse. This one was on our phone half the time. I need someone more mature, preferably who doesn't even have an iPhone. What's that look?
You two kids want to give us a moment. Go on to the other room. Are you sure you can't make it work with Alex? He's a great father.
Yeah, the 5% of the time he's here.
Maybe you could talk him into being around a little more, but not giving up a whole movie. A little compromise goes a long way. Grandma used to say, it's better to bend a little than to break.
Mom, you don't know Alex like I do. He will promise me all of these things now, and in a few weeks, everything will revert back to being the same. Like the conversation never even happened. He's too set in his ways.
And you're not?
Thank you for that.
You expecting someone?
Not that I can think of. She was my last interview.
I'll go check on the kids.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh, hello. I'm Mrs. Goodman, and I heard you were looking for a nanny. You must be Monica?
Yes, I am. Sorry, did you submit an application? I didn't see an email.
Oh, I thought I sent one out. But to be quite honest with you, I'm not the best with technology. And at my age, I can barely even use an iPhone. But I can cook, clean, and do laundry. But ask me to send out an email, oh, forget about it. Well, anywho, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
Wait, Mrs. Goodman. I figure since you're already here, why don't we move forward with the interview?
Oh, that would be quite lovely.
Yes, come in.
Colin, Julie. Hello.
Hi. So I have to take off, but before I go, I wanted to introduce you to your new nanny. This is Mrs. Goodman.
Oh, hello. Who is hungry? I made yours with extra peanut butter, and I cut the crust off of yours.
How did you know?
This is exactly how Dad used to make them. I wish you were here.
Don't worry, we'll see Dad soon enough.
Oh, you're right about that. So, I was thinking after lunch, we could play catch. And Julie, maybe we can get your nails done.
Really?
Okay. See, Dad would never do this kind of stuff with us. Even when he was at home, he was always working.
Hey, kiddos, this is Chris. He works with me at the office, and we'll be back in a few hours.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Does Dad know you're going on a date with Chris?
It's not a date, Colin. Not really. We're just friends. And your dad and I aren't together anymore, so. Oh, and this is the new nanny I was telling you about, Mrs. Goodman.
It's great to meet you. Monica said so many good things about you.
Oh, well, this is the first time I'm hearing about you.
Hey. It's a bit of a strong grip for an old lady.
Well, we better be going. Mrs. Goodman tells me she's taking you kids out today, so have fun. Ready?
Can't believe she's already seeing someone else.
Seriously? Tell me about it.
Oh, so who wants to have fun?
Deep in your camera roll of somebody that you used to know, just to remind you of when you had it all. Yeah, but wouldn't you know, you're still feeling broke down. So don't you lose yourself.
I can't believe you beat the game.
I know, this is so fun. I wish Dad did stuff like this with us.
Oh, I'm sure he's way too busy making his movies. He totally does not like stuff like this.
Oh, don't say that. I promise you he does.
How do you know?
Oh, I just do. There's nothing in the world that he'd rather be doing than this.
They were so mean to me, Dad. Or so that got my gift. They laughed at Mom's bathrobe. Me not having any money made it all worse. Why would you even take me?
Honey, I didn't...
Hey, how was your day?
It was great. We went and we got ice cream.
And I got my nails painted.
Wow. Well, that sounds fun. Thank you for taking such good care of them.
Oh, of course.
I'm just gonna go get changed and then I can take over from here.
Oh, so how was your day?
Oh, thank you for asking. It was good. Chris is nice. I haven't hung out with a man other than Alex in 20 years, so I guess I'm still getting used to it. He wants to take me out for my birthday next week, and he suggested you kids come. Isn't that nice? I'd love it if you came too, Mrs. Goodman, you know, just to look after the kids, and my mom will be there as well.
Oh, of course.
Great.
All right, kids, today was so much fun. What do you say tomorrow we go to the movies?
Yeah! Really?
Yes. All right, well, I will see you.
Oh my God, are you okay?
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine.
What happened to your hair?
Oh, I can
What's
explain.
going on?
I'm gonna tell Mom.
Oh, no, wait, Julie.
Dad, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm so sorry for lying to both of you.
I
Jen,
miss you so much, Dad.
I can't believe it's really you.
you're not mad at me?
Of course not.
This is the best surprise ever.
Love you.
We love you, Daddy.
Oh, I love you guys so much.
Wow, thank you for cleaning the kitchen.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll see you soon. Bye now.
It is really nice to finally be sitting down with the whole family. And you, Miss Goodman.
It's really nice to get to know you better too, Chris. Isn't that right, kids?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
So nice.
So how's your food?
Oh, it's great. You wanna try some?
So, how long have you two been seeing each other now?
It's been a few weeks.
Okay, and where do you see this going?
To be honest, marriage.
Oh my goodness! She's choking!
Oh, I know the Heimlich.
Alex?
Oh, Monica, I can explain.
This is the guy?
When you mean this guy, do you mean husband?
Okay, kids, we're leaving. Right now, come on.
No, why can't you and Dad just make it work? I don't want to live without him.
Colin, that is enough.
I hate you.
Proud of yourself?
Monica, wait.
Julie, you can't talk to your mother that way.
But she was trying.
There's no buts about it. She says you're leaving, you're leaving.
Dad.
No.
Sorry, Alex.
I hate to do this, but by the way, I love your movies. Can I get a picture?
Do you really think this is the right time?
Sorry.
If you have something to say, just say it.
I just don't understand why you won't try to make it work with Alex. Yes, he dressed as an old lady, but doesn't that just show you how far he's willing to go to make this work?
You don't know Alex like I do. If I were to let him back in just a little while, it will be like none of this ever happened. He's going off to South America in a few weeks and will totally forget about us.
He turned down the role.
What are you talking about?
The kids told me he turned it down. They already started filming. Know what he did instead? He chose the role of Ms. Goodman so he could still be a part of this family. I gotta go or I'll miss my appointment. Think about what I said. Please. Bye-bye, kids.
Hi. Thanks for coming. Before we go, I have to make a quick Zoom call, so do you mind watching the kids for a few minutes? The new babysitter should be here in 30.
No problem.
Thanks.
So, what are you kids doing?
We're working on a puzzle. What does it look like?
Sounds fun.
I'm hungry.
Oh, well, want me to make something for you guys? Huh? What do you want?
PB&J.
Okay. It's, easy enough. Here you go.
Ew, I don't want the crust on mine.
This one is way too much jelly. I prefer more peanut butter.
And mine doesn't have enough jelly.
Whatever. It's fine. You'll both survive. You know how long it took me to make those? Just eat them.
Just make them again.
Yeah, Dad knows exactly how we like them.
Well, I'm not your dad.
And you never will be.
You're not half as cool as he is.
You two better watch the way that you talk to me. I tried to be nice, but I'm not a pushover. After your mom and I get married, we're gonna ship you both off to boarding school, unless you start to behave. We're just...
I think you'd better go.
Okay, here's my turn. Yes! 1, 2, 3. Ah, boardwalk. Here's one of them. Well, that must be your mom. Okay, kiddos, get ready, all right? Hey, you're just on time. I landed on boardwalk and Julia wiped me out.
Is that right? Did you kiddos have fun?
Lots of fun. Bye, Dad.
Good.
Love you.
I love you kids too. So, thanks for letting them come over.
Well, they love being around you.
I'll see you next week.
Wait, I heard you turned down the role.
Oh, yeah. I decided to take a little break from acting and focus more on important things.
But you've always wanted to work with Hames Cameron.
It's all right. Even if I wanted to, they've already started production.
Well, you're right. But they have to start all over because the main lead didn't work out. I spoke with your agent. I told her that you'd be taking it after all. But on one condition.
What?
We're coming with you. I figure since it's the kids' summer and we could use a family vacation.
No. Wait, does that mean...
I would love for you to move back in. If you want to, of course. And I will try to compromise more with you. I realize that it's better to bend a little than to break.
Oh, honey, I don't even know what to say.
Say yes! Say yes!
Yes! Oh, I miss you so much.
Hey, Dad, when we get there, can we go to a football game?
I don't know, son. I'll be working a lot. So, you know what? I'm gonna make the time. Sure.
I really don't want to have to spend this entire trip with your mom.
Babe, it's gonna mean a lot to her.
What about what I want?
You guys look happy? What's your secret?
Well, let's just say a little compromise goes a long ways.
All right, everybody, bring it in. To Jackson, the most successful guy I've ever met, and by far the most talented. I've always looked up to you, buddy. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Did you want to close out?
No, I'm gonna do another one.
Okay.
Didn't no one else put their card down?
No, they actually all said that you were going to get it. You're not driving, are you?
Oh, no. No, I'm not.
Excuse me, Jackson the Slugger O'Connor? Oh, boy! I'm a big fan, man. Oh, man. Well, I mean, I'm a Dodgers guy, but, you know, me and my boys, you know, we would watch the Angels just to watch you. You the man. That's right. I mean, you know, it's sad that you retired, but especially because it was so soon.
Yeah. You have a good night, man.
Yeah, right, yeah. Wait. My name is Scott. I'm the assistant coach for the Boyle Heights Bombers. And, we could really use a head coach.
Hey, man, when I quit baseball, I never looked back.
Yeah, I get that, yeah. All right, well, it's a paying gig, and... Okay, all right, I'll just leave this here, and, you never know, right? It's just... All right, take care.
The seasons change, but I'm stuck in this pattern where every little thing matters too much. I can see the stains of all the careless words. I say them 'cause they hurt. Staring at a map where I can't read the legend. I question every method I have. So I'm looking back to how we got things started when I gave you my heart. I still know the way. This train is running late. I seem a little far away, but I'll get there someday. Wait on me, wait on me, wait on me. Wait on me, wait on me, wait on me. I need to reach out, stop our world from spinning, find a new beginning for us. Even when I'm in doubt, I've gotta trust my instincts. I know you're standing with me. I still know the way.
Oh, Sky, hey, sweetheart.
Dad, I need your help.
What's going on, sweetie? Where are you doing?
I'm at this house party and everyone is drinking and Colton keeps trying to pressure me to, but I really don't want to. Can you come pick me up?
Yeah, I'm gonna be right there. Give me 1 second.
Are you drunk?
What? No, I'm totally fine.
Dad, I can tell by how you look. Why can I never rely on you when I need you?
Just give me the address and I'll be right there. No, it... Look, Sky.
I don't want to hear it.
You know, if your boyfriend is pressuring you to drink, I don't think you should be seeing them anymore.
Oh, yeah? Like you're some role model I should be taking advice from? Did you ever buy the syrup like I asked you? Maybe if you got a job, you'd be more responsible. You can't live off your savings forever, you know? Can I still count on you to take me to my winter formal tonight?
Yeah, sweetheart. 100%, of course.
Are you sure? I need to leave by 6.
Yeah, it's perfect. You can count on me.
You say that like you don't break promises all the time.
Yo, think you could give me this jack if I shoot you a 20?
What? No. Hey, man, if you're not 21, you shouldn't be drinking. Ruin your life, man.
Okay, whatever, Gramps.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Here, let me help you with that.
Charlie! What did I tell you about hugging customers? Huh?
Sorry about that.
No, it's no problem. Does he do that often?
Unfortunately, yes. I must have told him 1,000 times to stop, but sorry again.
Nice to see you, Quinn.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't be hugging people, you know? You don't want to get fired for not listening to your boss.
People sometimes need a hug. Is it too early to be buying alcohol?
Yeah, well, this is more like my medicine.
My mom used to tell me, laughter is the best medicine.
I like that. You know, you're a really smart guy, Charlie.
No, I'm not.
Sure you are. Why would you think otherwise?
I'll show you. If I was smart, I would be employee of the month. But no, I never chose it.
Charlie, how smart or good you are at something isn't determined by how many awards you won. Look, I've won a lot of awards and didn't change anything in my life. And even with all the awards that I've won, you seem way happier than me.
Trophies? And what?
Baseball. I used to play for the Angels.
No way! Can you teach me how to play? How about today, as I get off work?
Well, I don't know. I ever since I quit, I haven't picked up a bat in like 8 years. I don't know if I'm ready to start now.
What if there's a mop? No, I'm back. Please, I will well learn.
All right. So I throw, you swing. Did you ever hold a bat before?
No.
Okay. Set your feet. Eye on the prize. Follow through. There you go. All right. I'm gonna throw it right down the pipe, okay? It's all right. It's practice, you know? Just keep your eye on the ball, all right? Follow this. So your dad never taught you how to play baseball, huh? How long you been working at the grocery store?
3 years, 2 months, and 17 days ago.
That's a very specific number. And all this time, you've never been Employee of the Month.
What's the great playing baseball?
I don't really like to talk about.
It is okay if we can hold the bat like this.
Oh my gosh, you're left-handed. I'm sorry, man. I should have asked. All right? All right, let's see what you got here.
But they never told me to play baseball because I never met him. He left before I was born.
I'm so sorry, bud. So, you live with your mom? She's the one that always tells you to smile, right?
She died 3 years, 2 months, and 17 days ago.
I never lost a parent, but I did lose someone that I love very much. You see, 8 years ago, I had it all. The career, the success, my family. I was happier than ever, and then everything suddenly changed. A car came out of nowhere and hit the side of my car where my wife sat. When I woke up, my daughter and we got off with a few scratches, but my wife, she didn't make it. So you see, my wife died that day. It's all my fault. I wish a million times that it was me instead. So when you asked why I quit baseball, that's why. I just fell into a deep, dark depression, man. Just trying to stay focused and take care of my daughter. And to be quite honest, I can't even do that right half the time.
You can't change the past, Jackson, but you can change the future.
My daughter tells me stuff like that all the time. Oh, shoot, my daughter. Oh, no. My phone was on silent. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go pick her up, Charlie, all right? Just keep practicing, man. I'm seeing some really good stuff. You're good, man. Look, are you gonna be okay getting home? All right. Sky! Sky! Jeez. Hey, I'm so sorry, hon. I'm so sorry. Look, but I'm here now, so let me take you.
I knew I shouldn't have listened to your promises. Luckily, my boyfriend came to get me.
No, I really wanted to be here. I just lost track of time. Please let me just take you.
You wanna know something? You are the worst dad in the world.
You? You're Colton?
What up, Gramps?
Sky, honey, you can't date this guy. Sky, please, honey, I'm telling you, you cannot go to the dance with him.
You can't just try and be a father when it's convenient for you.
Sky, don't go in that car, please. Please.
You're back. Are you going to be sleeping in your car again?
Oh, I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Would you grab my paycheck for me, please?
I got you. Coming right up.
I don't understand. If you know you're going to be getting drunk, why don't you just call an Uber?
Well, as you can see, I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
So, if you're not thinking about the future, what are you thinking about?
I got that check for you, Dr. Monique.
Thank you.
Got you.
You take care.
Well, you don't work here no more?
Nope. I'm moving on with my life.
I wish I could do the same.
Is that your wife and daughter?
Rebecca. She died in a car accident about 8 years ago. I was driving. That's Sky. It's my daughter. And she hates me.
I'm sure she doesn't hate you. Even if that's the relationship that you have right now with Sky, doesn't mean it's always gonna be that way. I mean, there are lots of people that turn their lives around.
Well, that's easier said than done. When I went from doing what I loved, a pro baseball player, when my face was in all the magazines and newspapers, I mean, millions of dollars a year, I was so happy. Got to have my dream life, my beautiful wife and my girl. And boom, it's all gone in an instant.
Not all gone. You still have your daughter.
You just don't understand. My dream life is over.
You know, when I was a young girl, I dreamed about being a doctor. That's all I ever dreamed about. And I had a 4.0 in high school, and I signed up for all the advanced science classes. I even, at the end of it, had a full ride to a great college, UCLA. And then, during my senior year, unexpected life happened. I got pregnant. My baby's father, he didn't stick around. My parents were so upset with me that they kicked me out. I had to raise my son all by myself as a teenager. But you know what? I never gave up on my dreams.
Sorry, and I don't mean to be rude, but you're a bartender, you're not a doctor.
When my son was old enough to stay at home by himself, I started taking online college classes. And during the day while he was at school, I would study. And then at night, I would work. That's why I'm a bartender. When he finally turned 18 a few years ago, I decided to go to med school. And as of yesterday, I am officially a doctor. So you see, just because life didn't work out the way you wanted it to, it doesn't mean that your future can't be everything you could ever imagine. Even when life throws curveballs at you. You take care.
Hey, Sky. You did what? Text me the address. No, right now, yeah. I gotta go.
Sky. Sky, you coming out soon?
I think I'm gonna head home.
Wait, what? You can't leave. I'm your ride. So why don't we just hang out and chill for a bit, babe?
Colton, I told you I'm not comfortable. And your breath smells like alcohol.
Come on.
Colton, stop. I said stop!
Sky, are you okay? Did he hurt you?
No, I'm fine.
Don't you ever come near my daughter again, you hear me? Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Thanks for saving me, Dad. I'm really glad that you were sober enough to rescue me.
Honey, I just want to let you know that a lot of things are going to change. I'm going to quit drinking. I'm going to turn my life around. And I know that you haven't always been able to count on me in the past. I swear to you, you can always count on me going forward.
Thanks, Dad. It means a lot. So what changed?
Well, let's just say I finally realized what you've always been trying to tell me. You can't change the past. You can change the future.
Can we start by changing this music?
Oh, sorry. Okay, hold on for a sec. Find my... One last thing.
The seasons change, but I'm stuck in this pattern. For every little thing matters too much.
Come on, Charlie, wait for your pitch.
Go! Good hit, Charlie! Go, 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 go! Yeah! Come on, Charlie! Save! Yeah! Let's go! Yes! Yes! Yeah! You did it, Charlie, you did it! We won because of you. That's why you are getting Best Baseball Player of the Year. Not the month, Charlie. The year.
Thanks, Jackson. But I don't need any trophies. I know I'm good.
Oh, God.
Grant. Grant.
What?
Grant.
What are you doing? Oh, God.
Open this door right now.
Okay, God.
Now.
God.
I cannot believe that you are drinking and driving again.
I wasn't drinking and driving. I started drinking when I got here, so I avoid all your nagging. Oh, I'm not even drunk. Oh, God. Oh.
You need help, Grant. What if Sienna found you out here like this?
Oh, come, please, Allison. Sienna's asleep. Besides, I'm an adult. I don't need to answer to you.
Yeah. You said it yourself, Grant. You're an adult. You don't need anyone's help.
Whatever. What are you doing at 6 a.m.? I don't have to be at work for 2 more hours.
You said starting yesterday you were going to join me at the gym. Remember your New Year's resolution? I let you out of it yesterday. Let's go. Come on, get up.
Oh, I can't. I'm so tired. Plus, my chest is burning. I need some Pepto.
All right, I'll get you some as soon as you get up. But I made you a green drink, so come on, let's go.
Can we go later in the afternoon?
No can do. Sienna has her recital at 4 p.m. and do not be late, by the way.
Fine, go in there after work before dinner, but can you please turn off the lights so I can go back to sleep?
No, get up. Do you remember what Dr. Singh said at your physical exam? You need to take your health more seriously.
Yeah, well, you're the reason I have half my health problems. You're the one that gives me heartburn. Oh.
Starting out inside the 15, Thompson. He's going to deep downfield, right in stride. Trey Palmer is gone.
Hey, honey bear. How was your recital?
Where were you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Daddy wasn't feeling too good. I'm like a little sick.
Okay, well, I hope you feel better. And that you come to the next one.
Oh, thank you, honey bunny.
Okay, sweetie. Listen, I want you to go upstairs and change and then get in the bath, okay? And I'll be up in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, sweetie.
Look, before you get started, I really was sick. Otherwise, I would have been there.
Oh, yeah, and I'm sure all this stuff is making you feel wonderful. Did you miss work, too?
Not a big deal. Come on. I have endless sick days, okay? We didn't lose any pay.
You think I'm worrying about the money? I'm worrying about you killing yourself, Grant. With all this drinking and the way you're eating, and this medicine is just a Band-Aid. It doesn't fix anything. You know, if something happens to you, it doesn't just affect you. It affects all of us.
Listen, nothing's gonna happen to me, okay? I'm gonna be fine.
Sure. Maybe now. But you know what they say? If you don't spend time with your wellness, you'll be forced to deal with your illness.
Cool.
Okay, come on. Get up and let's go to the gym.
Didn't you hear what I just said? I'm sick.
Oh, yeah? And I bet you that beer's helping.
Oh, here we go with the drinking. I drink because of all your lecturing.
You know what, Grant? You want to throw your life away? You have at it. I have done everything that I can.
Oh, great. You know what else?
Grant? Grant. What? Hey.
I can't.
What is it? Grant.
I'm burning.
No. Okay, I'm gonna call 911.
It isn't good. We are still waiting for few results, but looking at your heart, I'm really concerned, Grant. How much alcohol are you consuming?
It's nothing out of the ordinary, you know, like 5 or 6, 7 or 8.
A week?
No. A day.
Whoa. And how about your diet? Are you exercising?
Well,
No, you're not doing that either. I ask him to eat healthy or work out with me, and he won't.
You need to listen to her, Grant. You're really lucky that you have someone who loves you and cares for you as much as she does. If you don't change your diet, start exercising, and stop drinking for a while, then...
Wait, stop drinking. Wait, we talk... What, I can't have just 1 or 2?
Stop and just listen to him.
At least temporarily, otherwise next time you come in... Well, let's just say there may not be a next time. So please take it very seriously, Grant.
I will. I promise I will.
And we're still trying to figure out if it was a really bad heartburn or an actual heart attack. I'll call you once I get the results.
Thank you, doctor. That sounds great.
Take care, Grant.
Thank you.
Did you mean what you said? About your promise?
I'm still not convinced it was a heart attack.
Oh.
I think it was this really bad heartburn. And all I need is some Pepto. Honey, why don't we just wait until we get the results back and then we'll go from there. Oh, hey, Allison. I was thinking for dinner, maybe we would, Allison.
No. What is it going to take for you to take this seriously?
Come on, Allison. It's just a couple of beers. It's not a big deal. No, I mean, I'm not drinking nearly as much as I used to.
Oh, no big deal, right? So if it's no big deal, Grant, why did you hide it? You haven't been to the gym with me, not once. You haven't changed your eating habits even a bit. And now you started drinking again?
You know, I've been feeling pretty great lately until you start lecturing me. You're the reason that I have heartburn.
Oh.
I mean, more than the beer or anything else. I should have told the doctor that.
You were in the hospital. You could barely walk. What is it going to take for you to take this more seriously?
Because we still don't know what it is, okay? And until we find out if it's something serious,
I don't need to change.
Oh, really?
Can you get that? I'm watching the game.
Hello?
Hey, Allison, Dr. Singh here.
Oh, hi, Dr. Singh.
I'm calling to let you guys know that Grant is okay. It was just a case of severe heartburn. He should just take the antacid I prescribed if the heartburn returns.
Okay, I appreciate the call. Thank you.
Come on. How's that a penalty?
Oh no, Dr. Singh, I just can't believe it. I understand. I will. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you for the call.
So, what did he say? Hey. What's going on? You're just starting to scare me a little bit.
He said you did have a heart attack, and it is way worse than he thought. He said that you have 3 months to live if you're lucky.
3 months to live? What are you wait a minute, what are you saying to me, 3 months to live? What does that mean?
He said you have 3 months to live, Grant.
Well, I can reverse it. I can make this thing better. I can turn this around.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Unless
Unless?
it's a long shot. But if you do everything that he told you, everything, exercising, eating right, and stop drinking, you might have a chance.
I'm not ready to die. I don't want to die. I want to travel the world. I mean, like, I haven't even been to Yankee Stadium. I want to see Sienna get older. I want to watch her get married. Allison, you have to help me. Like, I can do it. I'm going to do this. I promise.
From that moment on, Grant finally decides to change his lifestyle. He stops drinking and gets rid of all the alcohol in his house. He starts going to the gym, and when he wants to give up, knowing what's at stake, he pushes himself to keep going. With a little bit of help, of course. He swaps out the milkshakes for water, and instead of cheeseburger and fries, he orders salads. He even starts to spend more time with his daughter. She couldn't be happier to have him around more. Everything was going so well, but then he runs into someone that he least suspected that changes everything.
Hey there, Grant.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
You look great. I guess I don't have to ask if you have been taking my advice seriously.
Yes, I am. I mean, I'm eating clean, I'm working out all the time, and I completely quit drinking, like altogether, which is great because now I get to spend more time with Allison and my daughter, so.
Oh, that's a great news. Come by sometime. We'll do a follow-up, okay?
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah.
Cool. See ya then.
Hey, Doc, what do you think the chances are now?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, you know, when we got the test results with 3 months to live, you know, I mean, now that I'm healthier, I mean, is there any other way that we can, like, reverse it?
Okay, Grant. I'm sorry, but I'm confused.
You called up Allison and you told her that I only had 3 months to live. You said that, right?
No.
Hey, hon. I have a surprise for you.
Oh.
For all the hard work you've been doing. What's going on?
Guess what? While I was out grocery shopping today, I ran into someone.
Okay.
Dr. Singh. Yeah. And he told me the craziest thing. You wanna know what he said?
What?
That I didn't have a major health issue. And, this is my favorite, he never said that I had 3 months to live. Imagine that.
Grant.
No, you listen. I can't believe that you lied to me about something so big.
You weren't listening to me. I didn't know what else to do. And sooner or later, we would have ended up here. I did what I had to.
I can't listen to you. I can't believe you. I don't trust you.
You can't be mad at me for this. You look amazing. You are happy and healthy, and you have been the best father and husband ever. Can you not see any of the good that's come out of this?
The only good is that I met up with Dr. Sin, and he told me the truth. I didn't even need to give up drinking in the first place. I can't believe I listened to you.
Grant, no, please, don't think. Don't go down this path. It's not good for you. Or us. Okay, forget about me. Think about Sienna. Do it for Sienna. You need help, Grant.
Well, let's just say there may not be a next time.
I'm gonna call 911.
Dad? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay, sweetie.
Are you coming with me to my recital today?
Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
I'm so proud of you.
Well, it's like you said. I gotta take care of my wellness before I'm forced to take care of my illness. I'm so grateful to have you. And thank you for letting me see that.
That's right, baby girl. That was so good. There's no way she'll get below a 9.
All right.
8.5, are you kidding me?
Honey, settle down. It's a good score. You did so good, honey.
Not according to the judges. Now look, if you want to make it to the Olympics, you got to get these scores up.
I know. I'm working on it, Dad.
Now, when we get to the Nationals, I'm thinking we add on a couple of combinations.
Okay.
How about a double pipe?
Well, let's just celebrate today's victory before we start discussing nationals and the Olympics.
Come on, Nancy.
Are you all right, sweetheart?
I'll be fine. My legs just feel a little tight.
Okay. Well, what will we have for dinner?
Oh, I've been craving pizza lately.
Pizza?
Yes.
No. Your body needs to recover. You need protein. You need electrolytes. Pizza's not going to cut it.
Oh, it's fine. Let her eat what she wants.
Listen, Nancy, Paris 2024 is right around the corner. She needs every advantage she can get over these girls. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis, come on. She's been training around the clock. Just this once won't hurt.
Dad's right. I'll just have a protein bar or something.
That's right. Now, when she gets to the Olympics, she can have all the pieces she wants. But not now. Now, I want to look at this video I made so we can see how we can improve, all right?
Good idea. I actually know where I want to make some changes.
That's right. I saw some things. Well,
Do you two ever stop?
There's no rest for the wicked mom.
that's my baby girl right there. You got this. Let's get out of here, all right? Hey,
Sweetheart, are you all
baby
right?
girl, take it easy. Take it easy. Let's take a seat right here.
Okay.
Just a second.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure you're okay? You went down pretty hard back there.
It's nothing. My legs are just a little wobbly. That's all.
We can have someone look at you just in case. There's a medic in the lobby, and I'm sure they won't mind.
No. Don't baby her, Nancy. Now look, she's taking harder falls on a balance beam. She says she's fine. She's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I need something to eat. I haven't had anything since lunch.
I got a protein bar in the car. You can eat that. Let's get out of here.
Okay, come on.
Make it clean now. You got this. There you go, there you go. Now just remember to tuck your chin, okay? Now let me see it again.
How's she doing?
She's coming along. Hey, oh, wait. You okay? You okay? Take it easy.
Yeah, sorry, my legs are just off. I don't.
Here, take a break. Here's some water. Catch your breath.
No, listen. She could take a rest when she gets this routine down, okay?
Honey, she's obviously tired. She can barely stand straight. Give her a few minutes.
Nancy! It's just muscle fatigue, okay? Now she just needs to push through it. Ain't that right, Jam?
Yeah, he's right. I have to get my scores up. It's just part of the process.
Now remember, you can do anything you set your mind to. You got this. Get this, baby girl. All right. There you go, make it clean now. You got this, baby girl. There you go, that's what I want to see. Just push through it, that's all she had to do. Just push through it, you got it, baby. Is it?
Oh my gosh, somebody call an ambulance.
No. Hey, give us some air. Somebody call the ambulance, quick.
It's gonna be okay. The doctor's gonna give us some good news. Stay hydrated. Till then, get some rest.
You make sure you relax too, baby. She's got a champ here, she'll be all right.
Ah, I'm glad to see you're awake. How are you feeling, Isabel?
Mostly embarrassed, if I'm being honest.
There's no reason to feel embarrassed. You've been training 7 days a week. You're exhausted. It's exhaustion, right? My husband has been pushing her too hard.
And I keep telling her, Isabel would never make the Olympic team if she keeps thinking like that. You gotta be mentally strong, right? And you're strong. Love you, girl.
From the sounds of it, Isabel's probably been training a little too hard, but I'm afraid it's a little more serious than that.
What do you mean?
After running some preliminary tests, we think Isabel has a rare neurological condition that's affecting her motor function.
Wait. What are you talking about? I mean, look at her. She looks perfectly fine. I mean, what happened today? It was just a fluke, right?
Have you been falling, slipping, having trouble holding things?
A little more than normal, I guess. But I've been training really hard, so I figured I was just tired.
The root cause isn't physical, even though the symptoms might present that way. The reason you've been falling and your legs went out today is because the neurons in your brain are misfiring.
I told you I wasn't overtraining her.
Okay, well, what can we do? Surely there's some sort of treatment.
Yeah, there's a cure, right? I mean, I've already been going through physical therapy 2 times a week, but I'll do whatever else it takes. Like, whatever, I'll do it.
Absolutely. I mean, she can't miss nationals. So the sooner we start the treatment, the better. I mean...
Unfortunately, there's no known treatment.
What? That's impossible. Medicine can treat so much this day and age.
Wait. It'll be fine, all right? I mean, it'll be just a minor stumble here and there, but... She'll still be able to train, right?
That's the other thing. This disease, it's degenerative.
What does that mean?
Your motor skills will continue to worsen. Daily tasks will become harder. Eventually, your speech can go. Control over your bowels, control over everything.
So you're saying that?
I would take the next few weeks to process everything and get your affairs in order. If there's anything you ever wanted to do and haven't, now's the time.
But she's only a teenager. There has to be something we could do, some sort of surgery or trial.
I can refer you to some specialists, but I doubt they'll have much more to say than I have. I'll give you guys some time alone.
We'll get through this. We could go and find a second opinion. I'm sure there's some studies. We're gonna get through this together as a family. But in the meantime, no more training. Right, Dennis?
Where are you going? Dad! Dad, where are you going?
I'll be right back, honey. I know you're upset.
Oh, no. Our body can't be failing. She's supposed to win gold in the Olympics in 2 years. Listen, Nancy, we've been training her since she was 5. I mean, she just can't stop now. No.
Screw training. She's not fighting for gold right now. She's fighting for her life. And she needs her father by her side to support her if she has any chance of beating this thing. Do you understand?
I don't. This was my way out. Our way out. You know how tired I am of going and working at 9 to 5 and still being barely able to bring home food to the table. If she made it to the Olympics, she would get sponsorships, endorsements. We will finally be able to escape this middle-class nightmare, baby. We were free.
What good will money do if she spends the rest of her life in the hospital? Tell Isabel I went to go get some coffee. And when I come back, I'll let her know gymnastics is over.
Dad. Dad, what's going on?
Hey, baby.
Your mom arguing?
No,
Is
it's
everything
okay. It's all good. Me and Mom was just taking a second to process everything. It's all right, baby. It's all right.
So, what do you think I should do? The doctor said.
No. Listen. Doctors just say things just to be cautious, right? I mean, you don't think this will stop you from training, right?
I don't know. I mean, the doctor said things could get worse.
Yes. But you're a fighter. You're a fighter, right? You're not gonna quit because of this, right?
You're right.
Right.
You're right, Dad. We've come so far. I can't give up now.
Let's smoke her on. Go get dressed so we can get out of here, all right? All right.
The dad refuses to let go of his dream to see his daughter in the Olympics. A few days later, Isabel and Dennis are back in the gym. Even though her body is telling her she shouldn't train, she continues to push herself. As time goes on, her condition gets worse. But no matter how bad it gets, her dad doesn't let her stop. Eventually, Isabel collapses again. This time, Isabel's left in a coma. She's unable to move or speak, just as the doctor predicted would happen. Her dad's dream of seeing his daughter enter the Olympics was finally over. 2 years pass and Isabel's condition still doesn't improve. The mom and dad continue to see her every day, hoping for a miracle.
Here is, it's your favorite. Real Housewives. I'm going to the cafeteria. Do you want anything?
Oh, thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna get a People magazine so I can read it to you.
Excuse me, can I have a word?
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with our billing department.
No. I told your colleague to speak to my insurance.
We have spoken to them, and unfortunately, under your current policy, ICU stays this long can't be covered much longer. You'll have to pay out of pocket.
What? I can't afford this.
Well, I can recommend more affordable facilities that might be a better fit for Isabel's situation. Or...
what, huh? What?
Since Isabel has shown no sign of improvement and her condition continues to deteriorate, the medical team has suggested it might be time to consider alternatives. to consider if this is the quality of life you want for her.
Are you telling me that she pulled the plug out?
I'm suggesting you do what's best for your daughter given the situation. Look, I know it's a lot to think about and you've still got some time. So, I'll come back another day.
What'd that man want?
Sherm said they're not gonna cover the medical bills much longer.
What are we gonna do? We can't afford this on our own.
You think I don't know that? Listen, baby. I think it's time we start thinking about other options and what we're gonna do next.
No,
Baby,
no,
just listen
no,
to me.
no, 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 no. I don't want to do that.
And she's been like this for 2 years.
She's a fighter. I know she's in here. I know she is.
Just because she's breathing with the help of a machine doesn't mean she's there.
Of course she is.
Wait.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Just listen to me. We need to
They
talk
didn't
about it.
have People magazine, so I got this novel.
Will you give it a break? Baby, she's not gonna respond.
I won't give up on her.
You play the TV as if she can see it. You're reading to her like she can understand, but no.
Because she does.
You're into now. This isn't Isabel. Isabella's going. I'm sorry. She wouldn't want us to keep doing this. I mean, she's supposed to be in the Olympics. Instead, she's here. She can't even blink her eyes. She can't even move a finger.
She's our daughter. You know she's a fighter. You made her that way. I won't give up on her. Not until she gives me a sign.
I'm leaving.
Where are you going?
Baby, I can't keep doing this. I'm sorry. I just can't.
You walk out that door and leave our daughter? Don't ever think about coming back.
No, if you want to sit here and waste your life, then that's on you. But I gotta live my life. Listen, Nancy, would you...
Well,
Same as last week, and the week before that.
I thought this new medication was supposed to deliver more promising results.
It's still experimental and in the research stages.
What if this doesn't work? What are our other options?
If Isabel's condition doesn't improve soon, I think it's time we start discussing the alternative. I wish I had better news for you after everything you've both been through, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll check back in tomorrow. Try and get some rest.
If you're in there, you have to let me know. If you want me to accept this, I will. But if you want to fight, you have to tell me. You have to let me know. Maybe I'm just crazy. The Olympic team trials. You should be there. Did you just... If you could hear me, scream. squeeze my hand again.
Deduction.
Oh my gosh. Doctor! Nurse! Someone, anyone! She just squeezed my hand!
This is amazing news. That means her brain function's increasing. What were you doing when she squeezed your hand?
I just turned on gymnastics.
She might have a fighting chance after all.
The mom is more excited than ever knowing her daughter can hear her. Isabel slowly starts making progress, beating all odds by waking up and beginning to regain control over her body again. Pretty soon, she goes from sitting up to walking. And with a little time, some work, and most importantly, a lot of encouragement, Isabel is able to return to the gym and once again start training for the Olympics. And although she has a few setbacks along the way, she always gets up and keeps on fighting. With her mom by her side, she eventually shocks everyone by qualifying for the Los Angeles 2028 Olympics. Isabel and her mom can't believe it.
Isabel, Chuck Taylor with Dhar Mann Sports. Do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
So tell me, Isabel, you've just made the Olympics and sponsors are lining up from everywhere to work with you. How does it feel?
I can't even describe it. It feels so incredible.
I bet. But before the money and fame, you missed out on 2 years worth of training because you were in a coma. Your parents were told you were never going to wake up. There was no treatment. How'd you pull through?
It was a lot of different things. God, great doctors. But if I had to choose just one, I'd say my mom. She talked to me. She read to me. She put gymnastics on the TV. She never gave up on me. Not once.
So you could hear her?
It's hard to explain it, but I could definitely feel it, if that makes sense. It kept me fighting.
How did you keep fighting? I mean, 2 years is a long time.
Well, being a gymnast, we're taught to scale mountains and achieve the impossible. And if you can't do it the first time, just keep trying. Well, this was just a new mountain, a new impossible.
I love that. What do you want people to take away from your story?
That they should never give up. To keep fighting. To keep dreaming. Because you can do anything that you set your mind to.
Cut! That was great. Your story's gonna inspire a lot of people.
Thanks.
Got it.
I still can't believe it. My daughter, an Olympian. We should celebrate. How about that good
Baby girl.
Dennis, what are you doing here?
You look nice, Nancy. And I was just watching the news and I was hoping to speak to Isabel for a moment.
You have the nerve to come here after everything. I'm gonna go find security.
Mom,
Nancy, you ain't gotta do
Mom.
that now.
Mom, it's fine.
You don't have to talk to him if you don't want to.
It'll only take a second.
I'll be right over there if you need me.
It's good to see you too, Nancy. Baby girl.
What do you want? I'm headed to dinner.
Well, I just came to tell you I'm proud of you. You know, I'm proud of us. You know, all the work we put in to get to this point.
Us?
Yeah. Isabel, I was your coach now.
Yeah, and that was the problem because you were my coach first and my dad second.
No, listen, whatever your mama told you, it was out of context. Isabel, you were in a coma. The doctor told us to pull the plug. I didn't know what to do.
Well, not giving up on me would have been nice.
Okay. I deserve that. But I sacrificed years of my life to get you here. To get you to the Olympics. I mean, to have all the endorsements and the sponsorships rolling in, all the money. Isabel, listen, if you don't want me in your life, then okay, that's just fine. But the least you could do, just give me some money.
Wow. After all this time, that's what you come back here for?
No.
Unbelievable. In case you forgot, I have a lot of bills that you left us to deal with that I'm still paying for.
Well, no, I hear you, baby girl, but I know you still got a little bit left over. Come on now.
I can't believe you. Goodbye, Dad.
Wait, listen. Where you going?
I told you I'm headed to dinner. I'm getting pizza with Mom.
Pizza?
I'm an Olympian now. I can eat all the pizza I want. Remember?
Wait, baby girl, no, don't. Hold on. Hey, fellas. Listen, do you guys want the real story? What happened? Like, I'm the reason that Isabel's in the Olympics. I'm being truthful. I'm telling you the truth.
Really? Because she didn't mention you.
Well, you know, interviews could be overbearing. She might have just forgot. But listen, I was there at the beginning. I saw the potential. I worked hard to get her there.
Actually, I think we got everything we need. But
No.
Have a good day.
Listen, you don't want the real story.